Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I made his videos, it's around the morning time or whatever like that. Slept in. I know I need to comb my hair, but this message is something that I really want to talk about. I gotta get this off my chest. There was a rapper named Tilla from Chicago, and Chicago rappers, that drill scene is notorious for disrespecting the dead and just trying to overhype themselves and stuff like that, and a lot of like really toxic stuff, like dissing people after they get shot, pissing on people's graves, bragging about smashing people's girlfriends, baby mama, all this stuff, right? So this rapper Tilla, he goes over to piss on his dead op's grave, right? And then he's riding around with his 7-year-old daughter, and then his opposition, that are affiliates of his dead opposition, found him and caught up with him, and they shot the car and they killed the 7-year-old. And it just makes me think of, that's so disgusting. Not only her dying, but the fact that he willingly put his child in danger. And there's a lot of people that I'm beginning to see that do that on a regular basis. They do stupid stuff with their kid in the car, driving drunk with a kid in the car, or they're doing drugs, like dangerous drugs in the house with their kid. That can possibly cause harm to the child or burn the house down or something like that. Uh, it's really sad and pathetic, and a lot of this stuff isn't talked about. It's like families, like quote, traditional families aren't being created or being encouraged, right? And so the model that is being pushed right now is everybody has the freedom to pretty much raise their kids however they want to. I mean, for the most part, granted there are certain agendas that you have to follow, whatever like that the society says of how to quote raise your kids, but dude, so many people should not be parents, bro. Like, it's disgusting. And a lot of it has to do with people's reckless sexual activity. People, it's easy to get in somebody's legs and stuff like that. And nobody cares about the consequences of it. So they have kids before they're ready, before they're mature, to have any responsibility for not only themselves, but for another human being. And it's disgusting about the situations that these innocent children may be put in. And the culture kind of doesn't care, because the culture is all about having fun. It loves this stuff. It loves dysfunction. It loves the violence. It loves that criminal atmosphere. And if it wasn't for that, it wouldn't be as big as it is, unfortunately. So, man, that's why I really begin to see a lot of wisdom on staying away from the entertainment and the music industry, man. They promote this toxic behavior. They love it. It sells records. It gets people popping. It gets blogs going. And, dude, it's just like, to the young people out there, man, hey, don't be afraid to be an outcast and not follow this agenda, man. Just stay away from the music. There's nothing positive about it, it's like, for the most part these days. So take care, man. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.